But you said you are not what you wear, though. So if you are not what you wear, why would you see that outfit and just call somebody an ashawo when you just said you are not what you wear?
Clap for yourself. Now hear the answer. You are not what you wear. But when you wear what is meant for something, it gives you a name. We're sitting here. If she's dressed in the nursing uniform, everybody will refer to her as what?
A nurse.
So in a movie.
Or she can be a content creator.
Whatever you are creating, you are creating as
Okay.
the uniform depicts what you're wearing. If I wear a clerical, you can't call me a carpenter.
Somewhere last week, I came across a podcast of Afia and two other young ladies hosting a podcast, and I think the guest for that day was Councillor Lutterodt. They had a lot of conversations. They talked about so many things, which was quite interesting.
Today we're talking about nudity on social media. So social media has been a place where people share all things, their personal lives, they connect with people, they promote themselves and businesses, you know, connecting, seeing videos of people fighting, arguing in radio stations,
Sharing their thoughts aggressively, but they are reverent.
They are men of God. What do I say?
But the part of the whole conversation that caught my attention was this.
Basically, we're going to talk about nudity on social media, the positive, the pros, the cons, what nudity is, because I feel like, I don't know, people have their own definition of what nudity is. So, Councillor, I'm going to go to you first. Patrick, what do you think, what do you define as nudity?
Now, the title of that section of the podcast was nudity. I think it was nudity on social media. It had to do with nudity.
When you say nudity, there are two words. We have nudity, we have nakedness. But two of them are the same. However, the word nudity emanated from people becoming sexually attractive by exposing beyond cleavages and things that attract sexual intent for others. So, naturally, when you say somebody is naked, then the person is not covered.
And then if you live in Ghana or you're in social media, you cannot talk about nudity and take Afia Odo out of it. Why? Because, you know, everybody knows what she does and how she feels about how she dresses. I'm not here to judge or share my own opinion about her dressing or whatever she wants to do. She's a grown woman and then she's entitled to whatever she wants to do. The part of the whole conversation that caught my attention was when Councillor Lutterodt said in the video that Afia Odo now a shedra. Watch the video.
Let me ask you
I think
a
it's
question.
for you.
Everybody
and
knows
people
you are
would think
marketing.
like you.
Councillor, let me ask you a
That's why
question.
now your
Very
business
ignorant.
is not really pulling up. Because
Which business? What are you talking about?
It's not on there.
Let me turn down. Don't disrespect me, Councillor. Let me turn
you.
No, talk about it. Let me turn down.
If you don't know for children,
Let me turn day. No. Let me turn day.
Then what's your jack?
Let me turn day. Say, I want to hear from
What's
you.
your jack?
Let me turn day.
Now on turn here.
Me turn day.
The conversation got heated when the councillor said that. Now, if you are not a Ghanaian, what the man was saying is, when they say someone washedra, it means in Africa, you know, if you are selling something, you in an open space, you place those things there, and then people get to see that you are selling them. That is what the councillor was saying. That now washedra, meaning you were marketing something, and then the girl was like, "Mashedra na me tonde."
Me turn day. What
What
was I selling? I want you to say so you're bold enough.
There be one
I want to say me turn baby. So my shot idea. You want to say what was I selling?
If you are
I don't know what was I selling? Say what was I selling? What was I selling? What was I selling? You even mentioned that. You even mentioned that where I come from. That's what we wear. And girls,
where you come from where?
That's what.
Now, this is the part that I want to share with everybody watching this video. Now, you are in as much as you are entitled to what you want to wear, you don't judge me for thinking whatever I want to think.
What I'm saying is, there are things you wear to places that you would think you are showing body positivity, but it's showing that you have a mental deficiency.
So your problem is not what you wear. Your problem is where you wear it to.
Because every place has a definition of what must be worn to the place.
When it comes to the issues of nudity, women sometimes use the word body positivity, and then I feel good with my body and all those stuff. They have those things that they use to qualify whatever they want to do and however they want to do them. As I said initially, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to talk about the repercussions, the consequences, the things that will come up years after you have felt whatever you wanted to feel. Maybe you've become a mother, maybe you've become someone greater in society. Pictures or those things that you did years ago will come back and haunt you. Now, you get to understand that whatever you wear, however you wear it, wherever you wear it to, there are consequences. The man said it so many times and gave very vivid examples. I shared those ideas.
In the beginning of the conversation, also, baby, I'm free in Americano. No man, I'm Americano. Americano. So you know that's what they wear, and they see it to be normal. A lot of people in America wear the things I was wearing, but they're not selling their vagina. But you want to say, you're part of the ignorant people in this country who will see a woman who is maybe dressed half naked, and you say that they are selling the pussy. And you're no, I'm gonna let you know. There's a lot of women out there who are covered from head to toe, and it's called high prostitution. So don't come and sit here and say I was selling pussy. I've never sold pussy. You know what you were saying. Don't front. I was never selling pussy.
But she wants to understand what you're saying.
Don't be fake. Be real about it. I've never sold pussy in my life. Please.
No, she's not giving a caption.
So why is she saying what she's saying?
She wants to understand what you mean.
You know what you're trying to say. Don't be a pussy. Say what you're trying to say. Please. Because you are very ignorant sometimes. What does that mean?
You are not ready to learn.
What do you mean ready to learn? Why didn't you say from the beginning?
I don't condone everything he said in the video, but most of the things that he said, I think were very logical. You don't get dressed, or you don't get to dress anyhow and then expect people who are looking at you from the other side to think what you are thinking. If I see you shabbily dressed or indecently dressed, I can categorize you anyhow I want. I'm not in your head. I don't know why you are doing what you are doing. So if you are doing it and you don't want me to think negative, why not just do a decent thing, and then I will attribute decent things to you.
Okay. So if I wear a bikini, a particular bikini at the beach, and that same bikini, like I take a mirror selfie at home, and both pictures are posted on social media, which you chastise me for the one I took at home, but leave the one I took at the beach.
Very, very brilliant question. You post one that you took in the house. Mm-hmm. What did you write under it?
Nothing. I'm looking cute.
So once you didn't give sexy. Once you didn't give us any write-up under it, we'll put a write-up under it.
But you said.
No, I'm explaining myself.
Okay.
You took a picture in front of your mirror wearing what?
A bikini.
Where are we supposed to see people wearing bikinis?
The pool or the beach?
But you leave home to the pool.
Don't worry. Me, I didn't know you left home. So once you didn't write a caption, I'll give a caption. Mm-hmm. And the first caption is, a shower.
Oh, you get what I mean? So as a young lady, this is the only thing I'm trying to say with today's video. Do not dress in such a way that you will be addressed into a category of people that you don't want. There's a saying that you will have to dress the way you want to be addressed. If I see you dressed in a particular way, I will address you in a particular way. That is not me being judgmental. It is just what I see. So don't dress in a particular way and then expect that I will know what is in your head when you were wearing what you were wearing. It doesn't work that way. We are young men, and then this doesn't even go to only men. Sometimes some ladies see the way some other ladies are dressed and then they look at you in a particular way. That is not too decent. So to my young ladies, I'm not being judgmental, as I said. It's just a word of advice. Just make sure you could have a nice body. You could have whatever you want. Why not just cover yourself up? Be decent enough to avoid all these things. This is just a word of advice. After I watched the interview, I felt like this is what our young ladies have to know. Be decent. Dress decently. Nobody is going to tell you have a bad body or have a good. If you have a good body and then you are positive about it, just keep it to yourself. And if you are not selling anything, why market it outside? That is all I'm trying to say. My name is Daraba Philippa. Thank you very much for joining me. Make sure you subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share the video, and let's grow together. Thank you very much. See you another time.
What was I selling? Like, what are you saying? Say the thing you want to say,
you see, when
and
you
let's
hear
move on.
Afia saying that where I come from, this is how
You
we
mentioned it
dress.
when we came.
Where I,
You
I've
mentioned
I've
it.
not
You
said
did.
that. I've not
You
really
mentioned.
said
We say America now. America.
So I'm
no.
saying, when you keep
That's
telling
what you
us
said.
that, when I'm in America, this is how I dress. You are no more in America.
Say
So
what
when
you said. You say,
walk
"Oh, say
and
me
you
ton
dress
day, not
like
me ton
people
day."
who are coming from
Why don't you wear
Ethiopia.
jalabia and African print? Because this is not what